right, we're live, baby. We are live, baby. Oh, turn my mic off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Ames Hockey Network here on YouTube. Super Dad TV is live from Albert Lee, Minnesota, with your Squirt Black team taking on the Red crew from Austin here in the first game of the tournament in Albert Lee. A little Friday night matchup, and Eli Andrews is out there to take the opening face-off. He's going to be flanked by Jamison Berry and Everett Stickfort, and that's Trey Beckendorf with the puck on a stick, sending it in deep, and the Flyers are chasing it down. Here comes Austin with it, and they come out, they break out. They're going through the neutral zone with speed. Beckendorf and Weedy there on defense. They go around, both of them put a shot on net, but that's going to go wide. Hits the post, and now it's sent up towards Everett Stickfort, and Stickfort's able to break it out. Now he's moving it through the neutral zone, and Austin's D-man is waiting for it. They send it right back to RD, where Beckendorf now sends it into the Austin zone. Down in the corner, Austin working it up into the neutral zone, and it finds Blake Swanson's stick. Swanson is passed, it doesn't work out, but Raleigh Dorman's there to save the day. And now here comes Austin looking to get around 1 and 2, and they do get it on net, and Liam is able to center it up, and it's not blown dead there. The ref just swallowing his whistle after Liam gets ran into, covers the puck, and still no whistle to freeze it. Liam loses his stick, and that pass comes across, guys, and it's going to go in. Still a bit of a cluster in my mind there. As Liam never really was able to recover from getting crashed into and no whistle. So he just gets his stick back, and Austin's able to send that pass across the Royal Road and open up the scoring here with 13:48 to go in period number 1. So Nolan Smith now is going to come out and center a line with Antonovich and Blake Swanson. Your D is Raleigh Dorman and McCoy Nelson. Dorman has it on his stick. He's coming through the neutral zone. He's picking up a little bit of speed. Onside, Dorman now getting pushed into the corner. He's got Nolan Smith crashing the net, but his pass is intercepted by Austin. Austin looking good, coming through with speed. They get around Swanson, and McCoy Nelson knocks it off into the corner. Lets the Flyers set up, but then they get the puck back and they march it right into Liam, and Liam covers that one up, gobbles it up. We're going to go, what do you got for shots on goal for Austin? 3, 4 shots on goal. So out comes, looks like Patrick Eaton, Wes Downing. It's going to be out there. Everett Stickfort. And out and around, it goes up to Stickfort. Stickfort unable to gather it, goes to the blue line where the Austin D holds it in. Now this looks like Beckendorf running it up to Stickfort. Stickfort up to Eaton. Eaton enters. Eaton has to take off his stick, but Everett Stickfort's there to help. Now Austin coming around the net, and they're going to get it up to the point where Weedy's waiting for it. Weedy tries to send it deep, and Austin takes that puck. They're coming through the neutral zone with speed again. Weedy and Beckendorf trying to push it off into the corner. Beckendorf succeeds, and now it goes up to Stickfort with a good pass to Eaton. Eaton gets slowed down in the neutral zone, trying to break it out. That's off Downing's skate, and Eaton brings it in. Eaton trying to get around. He gets tripped up. No call. Wes is able to, couldn't quite hold it in. We're going to have an offsides. So 12:27 to go in period number 1. Your Flyers find themselves down by a goal early in this one. On the far dot, this is Eli Andrews centering a line with Berry and Swanson. It's one back to Dorman. Dorman enters. He's playing with, he gets in, drops it deep, and then assumes his position at the blue line. Now it's Andrews battling for it. Deep, has it taken away by Austin. Austin into the neutral zone. A stick battle here trying to enter in, and McCoy Nelson comes away with it. Nelson shovels it into the neutral zone. Now Swanson's got a little bit of room. Swanson being pestered by Austin. Swanson gets it in and gets it deep. Now coming around is Jamison Berry, and he's going to try and get off his stick. Swanson with it in front of the net. He gets battled up, and Berry working for it. Andrews finds the puck. Andrews in the house, and now Flyers can't get a shot. They work the puck into the house, can't get a shot, and now here comes Austin breaking out. Both defenders in position. They get around Nelson, they get around Dorman, and they put a soft shot on net that Liam stops with his right leg. Yeah. And now this is Jamison Berry in a battle right up in your living room. Berry wins it and moves it deep into the zone. And now Swanson coming to help. Swanson and Berry on the boards, battling with a couple of red jerseys. Swanson takes it away. However, he gets it tucked back from him, and now Swanson's got it in the house. And he has it poked off his stick. Nolan Smith gonna send it deep, and thought maybe he was gonna change there, but now he's going after the puck. Whoop. Forgot I got her on the clock here too. Here's a shot. Here's an opportunity. Vitaly Antonovic's going to shoot it. And now Dorman can't quite clean up the rebound. And Beckendorf sends it deep. Out into the neutral zone it comes. Austin's got 3. And Jamison Berry with a nifty stick there. Or that's Patrick Eaton, rather, with a nifty stick. Eaton's going to skate with it into our zone. Drop pass to Antonovic. Antonovic works it in. Now Everett's going to get a look at it. Everett behind the net with it. Stickfort trying to wrap it around. He's working hard, and it comes behind the net again. Stickfort in a battle behind the net. Eaton coming to help. Stickfort gets knocked down, and now Austin comes away. But a nice stick there by Antonovic to slow the play down. Now we got a 2-on-2 breaking out the other way. And they get a shot on net that Liam gobbles up. That one comes cross ice, and then they send it deep. Now Eaton's got it. Eaton's working it up to Stickfort. It's held in by the Austin D-man. Now they're coming center ice, and Jared Weedy swats it out of harm's way. Coming here at the point, you got a battle between Antonovic and Eaton and a couple of smaller Austin players. Look at, here it comes on Everett's stick, and he sends it towards the net and then goes and chases it down. Stickfort with some nice stick work. He's backhanding it. Meanwhile, the Flyers are in a change, and help is on the way. McCoy Nelson with it. He backhands it back into the zone, and we have an offsides, but it was an all right spot there. So we've got 9:09 to go in period number 1. Flyers down a goal with Andrews, Downing, Swanson out. There's your front line. Your defenders are going to be McCoy Nelson and Raleigh Dorman. Andrews wins it forward into the zone, and then Austin sends it right back out. Now Nelson up the boards. Now up against the wall, you've got Downing in a wall battle, and it pops out into the neutral zone. Swanson comes away with it. Swanson battling through contact, gains the zone. Now Andrews has it. Andrews gonna shoot, and that one goes wide of the net. Here's Downing with it. Downing gonna try and put a shot towards net. That goes wide and down behind. Here comes Austin trying to break out. They're into the neutral zone, and Dorman's gonna chase it from behind. Dorman gathers it, and he puts the brakes on, changes direction, sends up towards Swanson. That pass is intercepted by Austin. Austin's going to try and get a shot on net, but Raleigh Dorman gobbles it up. And now that's a scary one that Liam stops there. Dorman with it. He's looking to send it up ice. He tries to get to Swanson. Now Austin brings it back in. They've got Nelson in there. Dorman comes away with it. And we're going to have an offsides whistle here. So we've got 7:55 to go. See if I can get this. Grandpa Swanson giving me a look like he wants the microphone tonight. We might get a special interview. Let's get a couple Coors Lights in that guy and see what he's got to say tonight. All right, here comes the Flyers back into the Austin zone. Here's Nolan Smith with that nice-looking white cage. And now Austin takes the puck away, and they're through the zone with speed. They get around Beckendorf. Beckendorf slows them down enough to get help. Now it comes across ice where Stickfort is going to be on the back boards. Stickfort chips it forward. Stickfort gets shoved into the boards, but now Nolan Smith is on it. And here comes the 2-on-2. You've got Weedy and Beckendorf. They move the puck but miss that pass. That comes towards the net, and Weedy gets a stick in the way. Now they're down behind the net, looking to get it out, and Beckendorf disrupts the play. Back into the corner it goes. Jamison Berry looking to get from the point, but they go cross ice, and then Everett almost making a breakout play on that one, but doesn't quite corral it. Now Jayweed's got it. Jayweed can go up the boards to Stickfort. They don't quite connect on it, and you're gonna get a whistle for an icing. So let's bring it all the way back down to the Flyers zone for a face-off. Right? All right, guys. Looks like Patrick Eaton's going to be your center, flanked by Blake Swanson, and maybe Raleigh Dorman's out there, McCoy Nelson, Antonovich. Those are your Flyers on the ice. And Dorman whips it around the boards. Up to the point it goes, but Austin's there for it. Now Antonovich has it. Antonovich in a neutral zone battle, won by Austin. And now look out, Austin trying to take it off of Eaton's stick, but Eaton wins that one. In the neutral zone now. Comes cross ice, and Austin makes that pass. I'd love to know what Austin is, but I don't know. Maybe they are the Fighting Austin Powers, the Fighting Mini-Me's. I'm not sure. Here comes Raleigh Dorman through the zone with speed. We've got a 3-on-2, and Dorman's going to take a shot on net. The goalie's ever to save with his blocker. Flyers unable to convert on that 3-on-2, and now you're going to have an offsides. So we'll get a whistle, a line change, and start over here again with 5:51 to go. Out trots Downing, Andrews, Stickfort. Trey Beckendorf and Jayweed are playing D. Puck is dropped. It's moved into the Austin zone, but Austin's nowhere to collect it, and now they're coming through neutral zone. Weedy getting big, trying to push him to the corner that forces a shot behind the net. Now a centering pass. It's a high slot, and Stickfort gets tangled up. That should be an offsides, but Andrews has it now. Andrews skating 1-on-4. It's poked off his stick. Now Stickfort trying to battle for it. Stickfort working hard up against those boards. Austin comes away with it. Austin sent it up ice. Into the neutral zone it comes. You've got Beckendorf and Andrews back. That shot's going way wide of the net and around the boards to Stickfort picking it up. Stickfort kind of been everywhere tonight. Now Stickfort going to chip it up to Andrews, and they don't connect, but they get it in the neutral zone. Then Andrews just manhandles it, takes it away. Andrews coming 1-on-2. He's going to put a shot that goes wide of the net. But Andrews with good effort there, and now up into the neutral zone. Stickfort takes an elbow and gets right back up. Now that puck is stolen by Beckendorf. Beckendorf in there working on it. Beckendorf comes away with it, takes it behind the net, surveys the situation. Up to Everett Stickfort it goes. Stickfort trying to pass to Downing. It's intercepted. Austin holds it in at the high slot, winds up and shoots. And Eli, unable to cover up that rebound, is still loose, and now it's shot back into the corner. And that's off Raleigh's ankle, a shot that was off his ankle. Coming in for a wraparound, get tripped up, puck still in the house, danger zone, got to get it out of there, and Andrews does. And now Dorman has it in the neutral zone. Dorman chips it off the boards, gets around one, gets around two. Scott Downing skating with him. Now it's down behind the net. Dorman trying to get it to Swanson. Swanson can't hold the pass. McCoy Nelson sends it deep. Now it comes all the way out. Look out. Austin is looking to get there, but they can't beat the icing.
Well, you're not supposed to be able to.
Perhaps they couldn't beat it because it's not allowed. I'm learning this game of hockey. We're learning together here on Super Dad TV. All right. Puck's out to McCoy Nelson at the point. Nelson surveys, and he drops it down to Barry. Barry with it on the corner, trying to shovel it to Swanson. Swanson has it behind the net. And Nolan Smith with the backhand goes high at the net. Had a good chance there for the Flyers. Just a little high on that one for Nolan Smith with the backhand. Now Jamison Barry has it. He's going to backhand it towards the net, and it's swatted away by Austin. Austin up, and they're looking to skate out. They make a nice pass. McCoy Nelson's there. He kind of overskates the play a touch, but Swanson's there to help and move that puck out of harm's way. Now the puck finding its way in front of our net until Dorman collects it. Dorman moving it up towards the blue line, and now it's out. Flyers got a 3-on-1. Swanson can't move it, and Barry gets slightly ahead of that play. Eyes were wide open. 3-on-1 chance for the Flyers. All right, Eaton now going to play center with Antonovich and Stickfort. Look out, here comes Austin on a 2-on-1. Beckendorf trying to intercept. That pass goes all the way across ice. Now in the opposite corner it comes. Beckendorf shovels it up. Stickfort can't get to it. Now Beckendorf has it again and up into the neutral zone. Here comes Antonovich trying to wreak some havoc. And Everett, oh, so close to breaking away with that one. Just lost the puck at the last second. Now Austin's going to gain it, and that's going to go up off the post. We've got the track meet here. Up and down the ice we go. Fairly evenly matched hockey game here through period number 1. Austin moving a pass across ice. Stickfort gets in there, going to be a pest. Now they enter the zone. Wheaties pokes it away. Now Stickfort's got room. Stickfort's being trailed, and he's got one in front of him. The rest of the Flyers are going to change, and Stickfort can't quite get the shot off. Almost got it to sneak towards the net there. Here comes help Patrick Eaton. And now look out, Austin coming through the ice, and Wes Downing pokes it off. They're going to call a cheap penalty on Downing for that one. Could be because he doesn't have the magic hair flowing from behind his helmet anymore. Call a trip on 6-1. So let's see how long they put the penalty up for. It's going to be 1:30. And most of the rest of this first period, the Flyers are going to skate shorthanded the rest of the first period and into 1 second of the second. Nice clear by the Flyers here, and there's going to be no icing on it. So Austin's going to have to go down and regroup. They send Swanson on the puck while Dorman and McCoy Nelson stay back. And now this one coming out. Now Nelson's got a bead on it. It's going to come down, and his Flyers doing a good job killing off part of this penalty here. So we got 1:03 left in period number 1. Flyers down a man. You've got Dorman, Nelson out there with Eli Andrews and Blake Swanson. Here comes Austin. That's going to be an offsides. Woo! I thought they weren't going to call that at first. They weren't sure about it, but definitely out in front of that one. So now with 52 seconds to go, we're going to do a neutral zone face-off. Flyers get some fresh bodies out, Nolan Smith, Patrick Eaton. And into the neutral zone, that's won by Austin, and then they send it deep. Now Dorman has it. Dorman puts the brakes on, changes direction. Dorman changing direction again, has it poked away. Austin trying to skate it, but they're being pestered by Nelson and Smith. Out to the point it goes. Now they're going to march it in. They're going to put a shot that Liam blocks away with his goalie pads. Now Dorman's going to gather it behind the net. Dorman has it taken away from him. This one's sent towards where Nelson sends it away from the ice, and now Eli with another save, and we get a cover. Liam rather with the save. Liam playing tall in net there with a couple of big saves here. I've got shots 9-2. What do you got, Barry?
10-4.
10-4, good buddy. All right, we're gonna update the shots. We got about 19 seconds on period number 1 here. And Beckendorf controls that, moves it across the boards to Eaton. Eaton with it. It'd be good to just eat some time. That pass doesn't connect in the house. And then they wind up and shoot, but it's set behind. So we've got about 3, 2, 1. And that's gonna do it for period number 1. Holy cow. Buckle up, don't go anywhere. We got 2 more 15-minute periods for you from Albert Lee. We will be back with period number 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to period number 2 here. I don't know. The clock looks like it's working on my end. I'm not sure what it's doing there. The score is right, that's for sure. But we shall see. Maybe it will reset itself. The clock has never ending been my battle. We do have 1 second left on the penalty kill here. Looks like they've got Jamison Berry ready to pop right in. All right, Flyers working on this one, and I'm spending more time working the clock than trying to call the game. Jason Eaton on the camera here for us today. Hopefully he's giving you a great view while I'm screwing around with this clock, which now it's being all jumpy on me, but we're gonna play with it here. We may end up taking this time off, but we'll see. All right, here we go. So the puck bounces out into the neutral zone, and Austin skates it not quite in. Now they do enter the zone, and Jamison Berry chips it out. So Austin regroups, and now Everett looking to get that breakaway. Berry coming with them. Oh, and Everett stick for it. Gonna put that in, just working hard. Outworking everybody on the ice to get that shot up and tie this game. Everett stick for it with an ESPN highlight reel here today to tie this game 1-1. Stickfort just out-willed everybody on the ice for that one. So we got a new hockey game. We're all tied up 1-1. Blake Swanson sends it deep. Nolan Smith chasing it down. Looks like Austin's going to get there before Smith does, and up and around the boards go. They collide with each other, and Swanson's the beneficiary of that. Takes the puck and drops it deep. Now up and around the corner it goes. Swanson, they try and bump him off, and Nolan Smith centering pass. It doesn't quite go, but now Beckendorf has it, and he's going to send it from there. And somehow the goalie with a nice save there, sprawling out with that puck under his keister, I think, making sure it doesn't go in. Oh, it was in his glove? It was in his glove. I thought it was underneath them. Flyers getting some good pressure here to start period number 2. Up to the point it goes and sent back deep. But now Weedy's got it in the neutral zone. Weedy gonna change directions. Weedy gonna get it, try and get it up and out. He gets pushed down. And now Beckendorf has it. He's gonna send it up and around to Antonovich. Antonovich trying to chip it up. Doesn't quite get the chip. Now this one comes through Beckendorf's legs. Beckendorf gets there, and Nolan Smith coming to help. Austin comes away with it. They're looking to get around. They take it the opposite side of ice, and then Jay-Weed gets some wood on it. Jay-Weed trying to skate around, and Austin tries to send it deep. Now Beckendorf off the back, and this is a scary spot in the high slot. They're going to backhand it towards the net, but it goes wide. Beckendorf around the board. Swanson trying to chase it down. Swanson in a battle on the boards. Nolan Smith there to help. They're trying to win, and Nolan Smith comes away with it. Smith gonna move it up to Antonovich. Nice pass by Smith, but Antonovich has it taken away. And here comes the 3-on-3 the other way until Swanson takes away. Now Nolan Smith has it. Smith tries to bring it in, realizes that we're on a change, doesn't want to be offsides. Now here comes a 2-on-3 for Austin, poked away by Jay-Weed. And now they're going to get a shot that goes wide of the net. This one sent deep. And Austin, first one to it. Coming from the net. Downing trying to pressure him. Doesn't want to find himself back in that box. Here comes number 2 looking to go from coast to coast. He says, why should I look for somebody to pass to when I can dangle? Dangles it all the way 200 feet. Now Raleigh Dorman has it. Dorman moving it up ice. Eaton's got a little bit of room. Eaton gets pressured into the corner, but he now has it down behind the goal line. He's got Downing in front of the net, but he has it taken away. West chips it off into the corner. Downing in a battle at the corner. Downing sends it towards the net. Eaton now looking to get it in the opposite corner, but Austin's there first. Austin with a nice pass, but then Stickford interrupts it. And they come in on sides in the high slot. Stickford can't quite clear it. Now it's on Dorman's stick. Dorman gonna change directions. Dorman with it behind the net. Scary spot here. Dorman now, and McCoy Nelson sends it up and around where Everett Stickford's waiting for it. Stickford gonna try and move it to West. Doesn't get a good pass on it. It's intercepted. Now Austin at the blue line. We got a battle. And back to the neutral zone it goes. Cross ice it goes. Dorman's going to come away with it. Dorman to himself. Pokes it into the zone. Clean. Austin sending it across ice. Down and kind of giving up on that play. Now here comes Austin looking to enter. They do clean. And Dorman takes it away. Dorman with it. He's going to skate it. Dorman in the corner. Dorman trying to break it out. Dorman skating with it. He gets met at the red line and taken away. Here comes Austin in clean. They've got Stickford coming from behind. Downing's got it in the corner. He's gonna chip it up. And Dorman and Eaton collide. Now McCoy Nelson looking to take it away. Nelson coming through the neutral zone. Nelson trying to move it to Stickford. Actually, it's going all the way across the ice, and Flyers are gonna change. Flyers bring out Swanson, Barry, and Andrews, and they put the puck back into the Austin zone. Got a battle up against the boards that Austin wins. And now Jay-Weed with it. Jay-Weed sends it up ice. Jameson Barry backhands it into the zone. Swanson holds it in. Swanson's got a little bit of room. Now he gets pressured in the corner. Good idea there to Barry. Barry's going to get a shot on net, and that finds its way into the goalie's glove. So everything all knotted up still here, 1-1 with 9 minutes, 1 second to play. Andrews going to center a line with Barry and Swanson. Beckendorf and Jayweed playing D. Barry has it. He's going to shovel it into the corner. Around the boards it goes where Swanson's trying to get it. Swanson has waste run by Austin. Now Austin looking to break out. Austin enters the zone. We got 2v2 looking to get around Beckendorf, but Beckendorf is big enough to cause problems there. Now Austin has to recollect. Flyers fans looking for a penalty there. Nice stick by Jamison Berry. And here comes Austin into the zone. They get around Weedy, and they're going to put a shot that Liam covers up. Hey, clock, stop being dumb. It was good. We were good for just a minute. No. It might be operator error. It's come to my attention. All right, guys, we're back underway. Raleigh Dorman has the puck. He swings it around the boards. Antonovich is on it now. And Austin coming away with it. Say hello to the Austin fans coming in now. Stickfort. Stickfort just gets tied up and a stick goes flying. Ref has a hand in the air, and here you go. First power play of the day here for the Flyers. You're gonna see. Flyers can escape on a power play for the next 90 seconds. They trot out Stickfort, Nelson, Andrews, Nolan Smith, and Raleigh Dorman. They got their speed out on the ice. See if they could take advantage of this 5-on-4. Puck is dropped, and it's one back to Andrews. Andrews brings it into the house, and he's going to shoot. Everett was in good position for that rebound. It just took a weird hop at the last minute. Now trying to hold it in, McCoy Nelson does. Stickfort going to send it across ice to Andrews. Andrews going to shoot wide. Now it's down behind the net. Nolan Smith centering, but Austin's the only one there. Austin trying to break it out, and Dorman holds it in. Now it does come out. We're into the neutral zone. It goes. Now we got a 1-on-2, but a good stick by McCoy Nelson. Flyers got numbers. Flyers got 4-on-1. They enter clean. Nelson takes it all the way, puts it on net, and then the rebound couldn't quite get there. Woo! Flyers with a great chance there. Stickfort setting it from the blue line, and Eli holds it in. Andrew's going to bring it into the house. He's 10 feet high of the net on that one. He was excited. He had big eyes. And now here comes Austin moving it up ice. Dorman and Nelson are back, 2v2. And Flyers on a change. Downing gets taken down. Here comes Dorman. Dorman trying to move it up ice to Eaton. Eaton moves it to Stickfort. And Stickfort going to shoot from the blue line, and that hits the goalie's pad. 6 seconds left on this penalty. Eaton trying to get to it. Now that's going to be back on Swanson's stick, and he's going to center it. Eaton almost there, and the goalie covers it up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Buckle up, lots of action on this one. Flyers can't convert that power play. They do get some good opportunities. What you got for shots on goal? 10-11. All right. I got 10-11 now too. All right, so we're back to 5v5 hockey. Patrick Eaton going to take the drop. He wins it over to Downing. Downing sends it towards center ice, but it's taken away from Nolan. Now Downing trying to get it, and Austin comes away with it. Austin through the neutral zone. Weedy and Beckendorf are back. And they're going to put a shot right into the crest of Liam Green. Liam able to control that and make sure there's no rebound. All right, out on the ice is Eli Andrews centering a line with Stickfort and Barry. Defenders are going to be, I think that's Beckendorf out there, and Jayweed. Beckendorf has it. He sends it around the boards to Barry. Barry overskates the play, but it comes right back to Beckendorf's stick. Beckendorf going to try it again to Barry, and they don't quite connect. Now it's in the high slot where Beckendorf gets it again, and now he's going to send it up and not quite out. This one does go out. Beckendorf playing some hard hockey out there. Now you've got a battle right in your living room. 2 Flyers and 2 Austin, and Austin comes away with it. They're going to enter, and Jayweed grabs it. Jayweed sends it towards the boards, but gets tied up on an Austin stick. Barry trying to backhand it out. Doesn't get it cleared. Barry does backhand it out this time. And now around into the neutral zone it comes. Stickfort trying to intercept that pass. Nice work by Everett Stickfort again. Keep that play in. Now he eats that. And now here comes Austin breaking out. Austin looking to get a 3-on-2. And Beckendorf tries to win. Now Liam saves that, and then a second shot goes wide. And now up and out. Here we go. Swanson's all alone. Nobody but the goalie to beat. And that's going to go get stopped right at the blue line. Slaughtered away. Flyers got to keep playing. Flyers getting some good pressure here. Can't beat the goalie. Out and around it comes. And Antonovich trying to get it, but Austin takes away on a change. And then they try and get that shot eaten up by Jared Weedy's shin pads. Weedy has it now. Weedy up to Swanson. Swanson with another breakaway. He's got him coming from behind. Swanson gets another shot on net. Goalie stops it again. Blake Swanson with 2 breakaways in a row. Now here comes Austin trying the counterattack. And they get it into the house, try and kick it in. And now it's out to the high slot. And that's it. We got a buzzer. Let's see what we're gonna do here. The net comes off. We've seen hockey, we've seen soccer. We got it all for you tonight on Super Dad TV. Oh gosh. All right, Downing, Dorman, Stickfort out there. Puck is dropped. It's in the house. Flyers got to get it out. Shot comes into Liam's glove. Liam standing tall in net. Both goalies having a great game. Both goalies getting tested. Nolan Smith going to take the draw. It's one over to Nelson, who sends it around the boards. Stickfort's got a beat on it. Stickfort getting pushed into the wall. Here comes 3 Flyers to help, and into the neutral zone it goes. And now Austin enters clean. Dorman trying to swat it away. They get around, and Dorman recovers and gets a stick on that shot. Now Dorman going to move it up ice. Held in until Stickfort pushes it out. Stickfort, now Downing's trying to get to it. He can't quite get there. Stickfort trying to advance it, and Austin brings it in. And McCoy swats that away. Puck still hanging out in the zone until McCoy gets it. Nelson's gonna skate it. Nelson skates it through the neutral zone. He brings it in and drops it deep. Downing trying to get to it, and Austin takes it away before he can get an opportunity. Now here comes Austin with speed. They've got a 3-on-2. They enter clean. McCoy Nelson with a great defensive play. Here comes Eaton trying to get up to Swanson. Swanson with his 3rd breakaway of the period. He's going to shoot on net. And it's swatted away by Austin. Stopped another chance. And now look out, because Austin's going to have a chance. But Dorman getting great defensive position so they don't get that breakaway. And now Swanson has it. Here they come. They're going to put a shot high of the net. swats it around the boards. And now it comes down behind. 2:25 to play in this one. Dorman has it. Dorman looking to get it up ice. He does to Eaton, and they don't quite connect, and that's going to be an ice. Buckle up for some fun 10U hockey here in Albert Lea, Minnesota. Two evenly matched teams going at it. Your Ames Flyers versus Austin Youth Hockey. All right, Eli Andrews going to chase this down. Weedy now looking to grab it in the corner. It goes up towards Antonovich. Antonovich can't quite get it out. Now here comes Austin in the slot. They put the shot wide. Up ice it goes. Neutral ice. Now Eaton and Antonovich are on it. And good play by Swanson to delay entering the zone, allowing his teammates to get back into the neutral zone before he drops it deep, so it's not an icing. Now Swanson just going in there trying to steal the puck from Austin. And it comes up into the neutral zone. Weedy in a battle. Weedy sends it in. You're going to have an offsides. Flyers are on a change, and tough one there. 1 minute 33 seconds to go in period number 2, and then a whole nother 15-minute period. This is a lot of hockey. Andrews taking the face-off. Puck is dropped. It's one to Barry. Barry has got a beat on. Barry kicks it up to himself, and Flyers enter clean. Barry trying to move it to Andrews. They don't connect. Oh, the red jerseys find it, and Dorman keeps it in. Trying to break it out is Austin, and here they come. They're perhaps offsides, but no call. Now they're trying to get a shot on net, and Liam Green gobbles it up. So 1-1 hockey game with about a minute to go in period number 1. Andrews going to take the face-off. New yellow laces for him. I think that's a new look, maybe a Christmas present. Jamison Berry through the neutral zone. And that should not be an ice. It's tipped there, and that's going to go on net. How about that for a shot on goal from Jamison Berry? And out to the neutral zone it comes, where Raleigh Dorman's waiting for it. Dorman going to go cross ice. Dorman up to Stickfort. Stickfort brings it in. And in the neutral zone now, McCoy Nelson, the only one back. Nelson with one stick. They get around him, and they come in on net. Liam gobbles it up and stops that one. So we got 21 seconds to go in period 2. Out comes Nolan Smith, Jared Weedy, Wes Downing, Blake Swanson, and Trey Beckendorf. Refs having a little conference at the dot here. I think we've got a situation with a younger ref and a more experienced ref using some chance to coach up the younger ref or discuss some things here. Always good to see those types of teams out there. They've been pretty solid, the Zebras here tonight. Puck is dropped, and it's in the high slot. That goes on net, and Liam covers it up and then sends it to Weedy. J-Weed looking to move it up ice to Downing. Downing's got a little bit of room. Downing gets pressured into the boards, but it goes into the zone, and now out. Look out, here comes Austin. Beckendorf and Weedy are back, but Weedy sends it to the corner, but then they get around him, and that's shot on goal. We got a whistle because it's the end of the period. Whoa, buddy. We'll be back for period number 3 in just a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandmas and grandpas, crazy neighbors, welcome back to period number 3 from Albert Lee. We're all knotted up at 1 with 15 minutes to play. Nolan Smith, Wes Downing out there with Eli Andrews, and Austin takes it off the opening faceoff here, and then it gets tied up at the blue line. Now in the neutral zone, Downing's got it. Downing's gonna skate with it. He enters, he's looking for a pass, nobody's there again, so he's gonna shoot, and that goes off the goalie's pad. Almost found the 5-hole there, but it just caught the goalie's pad. Now here comes Austin, 3-on-1. They're looking to get around Weedy. They put the brakes on, centering pass, and Liam making a stop there. Good save by the goalie. Now Eli trying to pass it up to Downing, and Nolan Smith just takes it away and sends it into the neutral zone. Austin coming back in. Weedy playing D. It's poked away by Beckendorf. Jay Weed moves it up into the neutral zone. And a larger Austin man takes it away. Here he comes. He lets it skate. Watch this. Here he goes around 1. He's looking to go around 2. He does, and he's gonna shoot and score to give Austin a lead again. And they're gonna celebrate right in front of the Flyers bench. Give him a nice little eat that. So Flyers find themselves down a goal with 14 minutes to play. They've been down before in this game. And Patrick Eaton gonna center a line with Stickfort and Barry. Stickfort has it at the red line, chops it up. Neutral zone battle, Eaton's trying to advance it. Eaton gets it into the zone, and he does chip it up off. And now Jamison Barry's got a little bit of room. Barry's gonna put a shot, but a defender gets in the way. Eats it up. Now Eaton sends it with the backhand, goes through the crease. And Flyers now, Barry with it. He's gonna try and center it to Stickfort, but it gets knocked behind the net. Eaton sends it center ice. And now Stickfort's gonna send it towards the net, and it finds the shin pads of an Austin player. Now here comes Austin looking to break out, but it's taken away by Eaton. Now Stickfort sends it in. Going deep is Eaton. Now Barry looking to get it, but it's taken away. And out to the point, now Dorman tries to skate in. Dorman gets knocked off the puck. Stickfort has it. He's gonna skate within the house and then has it taken away. Now they're gonna try and skate around Dorman, but Dorman has none of it. He gets a stick on it, and then it comes back. They are offsides, but they don't call it. And now it's cross-ice pass, Austin. Swanson trying to get in and take the play. Up towards McCoy Nelson off the boards. And held in for a moment, and now it's in the blue line, and Andrews sends it back into the zone. Austin looking to move it up ice, and they do. Now they're gonna go 2-on-2, gonna put a shot high and wide. Here comes Raleigh with it. And now it goes into the zone. Raleigh's he's gonna put a shot off the goalie's pads. And into the corner it goes. Now Austin's got a 2-on-1. Jared Weedy's back, and they enter clean. See if he eats it, and he's gonna shoot and score. The selfish play works on that one. I think when they review the film, they're gonna tell him to move that. All right, we muted there a second so I could yell at the boys. They needed my encouragement, but I didn't want to yell at you. You guys there at YouTube, if I yell into this microphone and then you go, what are you doing? Downing moves it up ice. Austin takes it back, now Beckendorf has it. Beckendorf up to Smith, and it's taken away. Austin's gonna chase it down in the corner, but Jayweed's gonna get there first. Jayweed moving it up to try and get it out. Now it's a battle in the corner. Up towards Downing goes on the blue line, and it holds in. And they're gonna shoot. That is Beckendorf getting a stick in the way of that shot. Now that's right in the crease. Now Beckendorf's got it with some room. Beckendorf moves it to Stickfort. Stickfort clams it, and then Stickfort just gets clobbered. And we talked about the younger ref, older ref combo here. Stickfort gets clobbered, and the younger ref turns and snaps the head back to look at the older ref, and the older ref's got the hand up in the air saying, yep, that was a penalty. Good learning experience. You could tell that younger ref wanted to call it, wasn't sure of themselves, so a good way to do it here, man, with some experience and some new. Oh, that's a she, yes? 70, oh, gotcha. All right, so Flyers trying to get one back, skating 5-on-4. McCoy Nelson gonna shoot from the high slot. Oh, almost got a greasy one there. And nice poke there by Raleigh. That's a good offsides. Need that poke, because Austin was gonna be off to the races with a 2-on-1, maybe a 2-on-0 if Raleigh doesn't get a stick on it there. So Flyers still skating on that power play. Blake Swanson gonna send it deep. And Barry's gonna go try and get it. We got Barry and Eaton both out there. And Swanson to it now. Dorman sends it towards the net. Let's see if Barry can get to it. And Austin looking to break it up. And they get it up, and nice stick there by McCoy Nelson. And Nelson with another good stick. So we got 50 seconds on the penalty, and now I think you're gonna see another penalty. I think we're gonna skate 4v4, when and if. No, they put the hand down. All right, here comes Eaton's gonna grab it. Eaton with it, moving it, trying to move it up towards Swanson, but there's only Austin is there. Eaton and Swanson on it. Swanson's gonna change, and Beckendorf, misses that one, and here comes Austin on a breakaway. Nobody to beat but Liam, and Dorman comes from behind. He's gonna draw a penalty, but again, probably not a terrible penalty there, as Austin was gonna have a nice opportunity there. So we'll skate 4v4 for 11 seconds, and then that will be followed up by about 79 seconds of the Flyers skating down a person, needing a couple goals to make this thing even. Beckendorf with it. He chips it up into neutral ice. Austin collects it. Nice pass across ice, and Stickfort gets a stick on it. Stickfort, again, battling hard. So now the Flyers are down one. It's 4v5, and Andrews has it on his stick. Andrews trying to get it, and here comes Austin in with it deep. 9:22 to go in this game. Flyers needing a goal, or two actually, to knot things up. They've got 56 seconds left of the penalty kill. This puck has got McCoy Nelson's name written all over it. He skates around the ref and can't quite get it out. Now it's gonna come into the high slot. They get around one, and Liam making a diving save with his paddle. That might have caught the top of his paddle there. Good save by Liam Green, playing strong in net. Eli misses that one. Shot that Liam nonchalantly puts in his glove. Flips that thing up. Liam, again, having a strong game. We've seen good goalie play out of both teams today. We're in the Carol Colstrup Arena. It's gotta be about 19 degrees in here. And puck is dropped. Beckendorf has it. We got 22 seconds on this PK. Weedy gonna send it up ice. It's out of zone. Flyers battling up against the board. Nolan Smith slowing it down. And now here comes Austin with the 2v2. Weedy getting big. Beckendorf making sure that pass doesn't connect. Now Nolan's got it. And Smith skating through the neutral zone. Smith has it tucked away. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. And now Downing trying to get in the mix. He does and slows the play down. And that shot comes on net. Saved by Liam Green. Beckendorf has it behind the net. Beckendorf changes directions. Beckendorf moves it to West. West gonna skate after it in the neutral zone. Here comes number 2. Number 2, look at, he likes to skate and not pass. There's nobody to pass to though, and it's poked away by Jay Weed. Jay Weed into the neutral zone. Now Swanson's got some room. Swanson's got Nolan Smith with him. Swanson gets it stuck up against the boards and he sends it all the way around. Nolan Smith gonna go hunt it down. Nolan, it comes out into the neutral zone. Andrews into the neutral zone, or Beckendorf with it. Now Downing's got a little bit of room. Wes has got one. Let's see if he's got Nolan Smith with him. He's gonna try and get it, and he doesn't quite get to the team. Needs to make that pass. He's gotta move it a little bit faster. Up into the neutral zone it goes. And that's gonna be an icing. So let's bring this down into the Flyers zone. 7:04 to go in this one. Flyers down a couple. Eaton gonna take the draw, flanked by Barry and another Flyer. That's Raleigh Dorman over there. Jamison Barry's out there, McCoy Nelson. Stickfort now taking the draw. Stickfort trying to win it forward. Dorman's got it. Dorman's got a little bit of room. Dorman through the neutral zone. And he gets it poked off a stick. It comes in and Stickfort has it. Stickfort enters. Stickfort brings it into the house and he's gonna shoot off the goalie's pads. Another shot for Ames. And nice work there by Raleigh to hold it in. Now Raleigh marches it in and he moves it to Eaton. A great idea there by Raleigh Dorman, moving that puck across the Royal Road, just didn't quite connect. McCoy Nelson being tough. And there's an way offsides. Zamboni warming up. They must have another game right after this one. All right, Andrews going to take the face-off with Swanson and Antonovich out there. Neutral zone battle occurs. Austin brings it in. They're going to put a shot that patted away, and then the rebound comes to the high slot. Another shot, and that one's whistled dead prematurely. No goal. All right, here we go. Whipped around the boards. Jay Weed's got a beat on it. Downing girls are getting snippy. Look out. Can't tell which one's got a bigger mouth on her. Here comes Eli Andrews marching in, and he puts a shot high from the house. Now comes out towards Weedy, and Weedy has it taken away. And now we got a 1v1. Beckendorf. Beckendorf gets a stick and slows it down. And now out and around it goes. Flyers playing with a little bit of an urgency, down 2, 5.5 to go. Antonovich with it. He's trying to move it up ice. And into the zone it goes. Flyers on a change. And here comes number 2. He's going to go. Got a collapse on it, and he's going to come in and shoot and miss. And now Andrews has got it. You can pretty much count on number 2 deking. This is going to go up to Downing. Downing's got a little bit of room. Let's see if he's going to put a shot towards net, and it gets patted away by the goalie. No rebound. Oh, here comes Austin into the zone, and they're going to shoot, and that is moved away by blocker pad. Liam again playing tough. Downing trying to get to the wall first, and he moves it up towards the blue line, and Austin's waiting for it. Now this is going to go off an Austin player out into the neutral zone. And Everett just outskates that. And then he's the first one back. Everett again with that hustle. I don't know what they fed him for dinner tonight, but he has got his Wheaties in him. Yeah, whatever he had for dinner is on the menu for breakfast, because he's got some serious hustle in him tonight. Nolan Smith taking it away. And now here comes Austin. McCoy Nelson back with Dorman. They're content to shoot a high, hard one. And Dorman gets to it. Dorman winning that battle. And now Barry not quite able to get to it. Nelson holds it. Nelson up into the neutral zone. Barry chasing it. And it goes cross ice, and they're stick for it again. And Nelson can't quite get to it. Look out. 3-on-2. And Dorman comes away with it, and then he has it poked away. Jamison Barry trying to get between the net and the puck. And it comes down behind the net where Eli Andrews is going to chase it down. Swanson tips it, but not out. Andrews coming. Andrews looking up ice, trying to get it to Dorman, who's all alone. And that's going to be an offsides. 3 minutes and 8 seconds to go. Flyers needing 2. Difficult task, but not an impossible one. Andrews is out there with Swanson and Antonovich. Up into the zone it goes, and right back out. Austin sends it. Now Austin moves it up forward, and then Weedy now moves it up and out. Weedy moves it to Antonovich. Perhaps it doesn't get out of the blue line. It was a little blind on those near boards for me. Now Andrews with it. He's going to be able to move it up to Swanson. They just miss, but it does come into the zone.
Right to it, B to it, go.
Now Antonovich trying to get to it, but Austin sends it around. Now Weedy going to have to wait. He waits, lets Andrew gets out, and then he sends it deep. Good play by Jay Weed. And here comes Austin breaking out, and Andrews finds it and backhands it towards the zone. Antonovich battling at the neutral zone. And here comes Austin, content to send it deep, but that's an ice because you can't cross 2 red lines. Definitely an icing there. I don't know how. So anytime a player shoots it across the center red line and then the back red line, you do have an icing. We're going to see a timeout. Whew.
We're getting a kick out of you, Mr. Dowling.
Hey, at least this would have been a good place to bring those seats to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was going to get Kelly one of those seat warmers for Christmas, and said she got an air fryer. And let me tell you, the nachos taste way better in the air fryer than they would that seat warmer. So perhaps you're at home right now firing up your air fryer, getting yourself some mini tacos, or look at that, we got 61 views. Oh, thank you, AJ. I should have looked at these comments. We're playing the Packers. I would have loved to known that.
Oh.
The Packers. Thank you, AJ. Who knows how long that's been in the YouTube comments. And we also learned that Everett had a ham sandwich and an oatmeal cream pie. I would say the oatmeal cream pie is the key to that. Those were actually there with Downing and Dorman, Nelson and Beckendorf. Into the corner it goes. Oh, Patrick trying to center it and doesn't quite get. Now here come the Packers, but it's poked away, and Flyers can't quite maintain it. And Packers bring it in, and they're gonna shoot wide. Downing's gonna be the first one to this, and up to Dorman it goes. Now Dorman's got a little bit of room. He's got two in front of him. He brings it in clean. Dorman getting pressured over, and the puck goes into the far boards. Dorman then gets it and sends it deep. Now Eaton's on it, but the Packers get to it first. Man, wish I would have known that was their name a long time ago. Here we go. Battle in the corner. Downing's trying to get to it. There's three Packers there. And now you got Eaton, Downing, red jersey, and Downing comes away with it. He's going to try and move it up to the point, gets it to Dorman. Dorman sends it back to Downing. Downing now skates with it and sends it cross ice to Nelson. Nelson going to try and drop it deep. Flyers going to run out of time here, only 52 seconds to go. Dorman with it. And now you're going to see an empty net. And this one's going to be shoveled up, and they're still working on it, and that's going to go in. A goal, empty net goal. I want to say that was Patrick Eaton that gets it in, assisted by Wes Downing. So 43 seconds to go. Flyers only down one. Dorman leading the charge. Ignore Patrick Eaton on your screen. So 43 seconds to go. Flyers got one with the goalie pulled, and now we're gonna have a timeout. I don't think we didn't get our skater out there to take advantage, but Liam did get off the ice. So there's a timeout. Coach Al over there coaching them up, drawing something up. Coach Antonovich, Coach Swanson also on the ice. We're thinking it might be Raleigh.
I couldn't tell.
Well,
It looked like Raleigh.
All I could see was a bunch of legs and sticks and whacking.
Yep.
I think they were trying to decide which one of them did score.
I think you'd call that a greasy one. It was definitely a little. Yeah, cool. Everybody gets an assist. All right, buckle up, YouTube land. We got 43 seconds left of 10U hockey. Flyers just bring it in with one goal here. Nolan Smith gonna center a line with Stickfort, Dorman, Swanson. Beckendorf's there behind. Liam Green ready to get to the bench as soon as this is won. Let's see if Nolan can win the draw. Nolan wins it back to Beckendorf. Beckendorf moves it up ice. Now Beckendorf with it, sends it up ice. Flyers got to get it out. And the Packers come away with it, and that's going to go cross ice and into the corner. 25 seconds to go. Now we got to bow down the corner. The Packers are content to keep it. We got 20 seconds now. Flyers got to get it out. Looking to get it up ice. And the Packers take it away. They're content to just skate around and kill time. Now Dorman trying to get it. Dorman has it into the neutral zone. And Dorman gets pressured back in, and Liam's got to go back in the net. 3, 2, 1. Flyers just come up a little bit short on this one. That's the end of regulation. Flyers find themselves down a goal, but nothing to hang their heads about on this one. Liam Green with a great game. We're going to go back to the Country Inn and Suites in beautiful Albert Lea, get some shut-eye, and we'll be back tomorrow for a matchup with the Des Moines Buccaneers. We'll see you then.